Hi, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. And this month, the month of June, I'm doing a no buy month. And during that month, I'm going to post daily updates to kind of let you know how it's going and how I'm spending and whether or not I'm staying within that $500 budget or not. Um, in addition, I also set a weight loss goal of 30 pounds for the month, which sounds excessive. I understand. But I have been losing weight now for, well, it, it was a solid 12 months. And then May, I went off the rails. I gained 18 pounds. So I just want to lose in June the 18 pounds that I gained plus the 12 pounds that I should have ideally lost in June. So 18 plus 12 equals 30, and hence where I got it. So it is June 9th, and I lost another pound today. I was kind of shocked, but it varies. Some months I'll like drop 6 pounds after the end of the 5 days, and other times it's like day one I gain, and then all of a sudden I like drop like and start dropping like every day. So we'll see how it goes this month. But 16 pounds lost in 9 days. So I'm kind of proud of myself because I really feel like I've been sticking with my goals and doing really well on my goals. And aside from today, I've hit like my calories like right where they need to. Um I try and like kind of evenly space my calories. So like I have a heavier meal and a lighter meal, but today I just happen to have all light meals. So we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't impact it too heavily, because with me also, if I go below a certain calorie level, then I'm less likely to lose weight as well. So 16 pounds lost so far in the month of June. And then spending previously, I'll just go with what I bought today. Today I went through a surprising amount of gas. I only used like a quarter of a tank, but I'm wondering if there's issues with, so Friday I have to go in and get it fixed. There's a thingamajig, like the thing that like the valve or whatever that tells like some sort of like a vacuum air thing or whatever. So it's confusing the gas tank, and I'm wondering if it's kind of throwing off how much gas is in the tank too, like so that it's not reading properly. But I was down to 3/8 of a tank, so I was like, okay, well, I definitely need to get gas before Friday. Obviously, it's Monday, and I'm going to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as well. So I put in like $20.75, mainly because the gas pump got stuck. I meant to stop it at even 20, but you know. And then I also bought some apples. I was completely out of apples. I eat an apple every day with my lunch. It's part of my routine. So I bought 3.17 pounds, I want to say, of apples for $3.30. I had like at Jewel, there's a coupon or whatever, and a digital coupon, and it's 99 cents a pound for apples for the first 3 pounds, but then after it goes back to its normal price, which is $2. Well, $1.99. So today I spent $24.05. Previously I had spent $201.78. That brings my new total to $225.83. So I am not quite a third of the way done with the month. I'm definitely more than a third over my budget. Again, not that worried, because I think that the whole haircut so early on kind of threw me, and I seem to be kind of catching up with everything else. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't go over budget at all, but fingers crossed. Yeah, I think that's all. You know what, actually? Oh, today I kind of did start thinking about clothes. So I was walking through, I do Shipt for those of you who don't know, and I was walking through Target, and Shipt, FYI, means I like shop for other people. So like when you place an order from Target that is to be delivered same day, then somebody like me goes and shops for those items and picks them up and delivers to her home. So I was doing Shipt, and I happened to walk by Amir a couple of times, and they had these sweaters. Okay, so my big thing, I've got a lot of like Hawaiian style tank tops, literally from Maui. I went like 10-ish years ago and 20-ish years ago, a little over 20 and about 10 maybe. I'm trying to think. About 11 years ago, I want to say. So I really liked the clothes. The thing about Hawaii that's interesting is that they make clothing for a wider variety of body types because they find a greater variety of body types to be beautiful. And so, even being much heavier than I was, they still had a bunch of different sizes. So now, like, a lot of those still fit me, just a little differently. Luckily, my favorite had adjustable straps. But, so they're really cute. But the thing is it's like a really windy summer, and so like the breeze makes me cold, and then at night it gets cold. So sorry, because I had some downtime, I went for a walk this afternoon, and my shoulders were really chilly. And so then the next shopping trip in Target, I walked past, and there were these like knit / crochet style tops that they had, and they were very like, they reminded me of the 90s, not gonna lie. And it reminded me of this one that I had from Contempo back in the day. And I kind of was like, oh, I wish I had something like that. I feel like it would go perfectly with all of my tank tops. But I realized I need some sort of like a shrug or something, because you need some, and I have a shrug, but it's like teal and it doesn't really match most of the stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to figure something out, because my shoulders get mighty chilly once the sun goes down, especially. So then I was kind of tempted, like, I was like, oh gosh, those are kind of cute. And I mean, I kind of wanted to like at least feel them and see if I'd even like them. And that could have been a good thing or a bad thing, because either I would have been like, oh, that's not so bad, or I would have been like, eh. Because if I don't like the way something feels, I like have a visceral reaction to it. So could have been a good thing if I didn't like how it felt, because it would like definitely ease that desire to have it. And the funny thing is it wasn't so much a desire to buy that as a desire to have my old sweater, which wouldn't even fit, because I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15. I was like 112 pounds. I was like a skinny little thing when that fit. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't fit me now. I had like these spaghetti arms, and yeah, so pretty sure I wouldn't fit into that now, but I really wanted it. So I guess for me, the weird thing is that when I discover that I want things, a lot of the time, it's not that I want new things. I want something that I used to have that I no longer have for whatever reason, whether it be that it wore out, or I grew out of it, or, and when I say grew out of it, I mean like some of the things from like childhood. I wish like my clothes could have also physically grown with me. But I don't know, like it's weird, I guess, but yeah, so I didn't buy anything, even though I'm kind of wanting some sort of like a shrug or something. Yeah, so anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. I am also, this month, the month of June, I'm doing a no buy month and updating daily. If you want to hear more about the no buy month, if you want to hear more frugal tips, those also drop daily. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. It'll tell you when they drop. Or if you don't want to be annoyed by notifications, just hopefully they show up in your feed, because I'm personally not necessarily a notification girl myself. But there are certain creators I really like it when they show up in my feed. So anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and if you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.